8bitdo Pro 2 wired controller for Xbox. Available on Amazon for $44.99 and is compatible with Xbox One, the Xbox Series, and Windows PCs. This controller features all of the buttons that would be on a normal Xbox One or Xbox Series controller, with the addition of 2 additional assignable buttons on the grips. It also moves the D-pad into the primary position. This controller is not meant to replace the standard Xbox controller, but rather work as a supplementary controller for primarily 2D games, as the D-pads on standard Xbox controllers are fine D-pads, but their positioning leaves something to be desired, meaning that anything that is two-dimensional will be a better experience on this 8bitdo offering. While there are the twin analog sticks on this controller, they are much shorter than average, and are less than ideal for playing modern games. To assign the buttons on the grips, you have 2 options. You can do it entirely on the controller while in use, or you can get some free software from the 8bitdo website, which allows you to do a few other things with the controller. However, I was unable to get footage of it, as any attempt to record it by me was an abject failure for reasons I cannot explain. The quality of this controller is up to the usual 8bitdo standard. The buttons and D-pad all feel amazing. The only issue I take with the controller is the fact it is wired, which it is clearly advertised as, so I knew what I was getting into. But that is at best a nitpick, as this is a specialized controller for a niche market. And at $45, it certainly doesn't break the bank for what it does. For me, it is absolutely worth it, as I love old school and 2D games. The footage in this video was me using the controller on an Xbox One, and it certainly made some things easier. Like this little part of Hollow Knight here. So yes, I absolutely recommend the 8bitdo Pro 2 wired controller for Xbox. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.